Hi everyone, I'm Tanya. Thank you so much for joining me today for this video. Today we're doing savings challenges. Yay, I think we've got some new ones to start, or maybe at least one new one to start because we did unexpectedly finish some last time. We have $150 and we don't have much change, so I don't know how we're going to go with that. We will see. How's everyone doing? For those of you who have had a long weekend this weekend, I hope you're enjoying it. We actually had some rain this weekend, which is so good. We so needed it. It's been so brown and dry lately. So jump straight into it. We're doing this, starting this new one, Gnome Home Run. I'm not entirely sure how to play it, but it's got these cards. So maybe I roll the dice and go along, and if I land on one of those, then I will try and figure it out. Yellow dice might be nice to match that one. So we've got number 2. So that's that bag, which is actually this one. I don't know, do I scratch it off? Do I do a +1? Do I do a +5? I'm really not sure. Let's start at the bottom and do +5. So maybe if I roll the dice, or do I just put in 2 for that? So we'll do 5, 6, 7. I really don't know. And then do another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we'll try to keep going until we get a round number. Now up to the glove. So we're up to what, 11? So that was 11. So we had 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's do the 2, and then we're up to 15. And I'm not going to colour these ones in because I feel like we're going to go around and around the board a few times until we've done all of the things on the cards. Well, that's what I'm just thinking anyway. So what was that, $15? Put it in here. Not sure if that's how it's done, but it's all about having fun and saving money. All right, we finished this one last time, so we're gonna do, what are we gonna do? We did that one. All right, well, let's just do the next one. All right, well, let's just do all these a different 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's just roll a dice. Number 3 for $3. Let's do that. It's the little one in the bowl. Okay, and a 1. That is this one. That's $4. And a 6 makes 10. Happy with that. Okay, this one is this one. And we've got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a $10. How much have we got in here? 20. Okay, we could do that. We could put the 50 in. 20, 30, take 40 out. So that gives us a little bit more change at least. And Cunari, she's barking at the kids playing next door. Because, you know, they need to be told who's boss. All right, that's right. I was rolling a 6-sided dice and the coloured one. Okay, we have a yellow for $5. Have a yellow for $2, so up to 7. Orange for 5. So up to $12. Orange for 6. Up to $18. And green for 2. And that makes 20, so we might stop there. So that means we have $30 in there now. Might take us a while to get through that one. All right, we're going to start with this one. Let's start right here in the middle. And that is a $10. Start that one off. Next we have this one. All right, colored dice. We have orange. Coloring is really bad. So what is that? Orange is 5. Blue. That's another 4, so that's $9. Orange again. So it's that way. So then we're up to 14. Purple. Up to 20. I feel like we can keep going for a little bit. Red. 21. Another red. 22, yellow, 24, orange, 'So we're up to $29. Let's keep going. What's that, 35? How much do we even have in here? Okay, if we put in the 50 and take the 15 out, and that's that. I might leave that out to dry for a bit actually. I might do a couple of these and then we might go back to that other coloured one. Got a 6. 5 to 11, 12, 13, 14, and that makes 20. So we'll do that. So we have $30 in there now. And then, yeah, if we go back to this one, blue for 3, we have $30. That's 3. Up to 9. Another 6 makes 15. $21. Up to 26. Oh, well, we're just going to cheat a little bit and we're going to do a blue for 4. And that gives us $30. I'll let that one out to dry as well. So that's $30 going in. And that means we now have $20, $30, $40, $50, $60 already in that one. It's going in there, and that one is going in also have $50 to go into the Christmas binder. We have $50 in a prop, $50 going into here. So that means in Christmas we now have $100, $200, $300, $415, which is so good. We will start with this one. It is number 2, so that's $20. It's $20 there. We'll save the colouring for last. Done that one. Okay, 2 turtle doves. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. $2. Christmas word search. $10 a word. All right, we have jingle. And that's $10. Scratch off. Start at the top. $10 for that one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one. Done all of those. This one is 6, 2, 4, 5, 6, which means there's only $2 left for colouring. So let's see if we can get red, green, orange, or blue. Of course, we get a 3. Yellow is a 3. Oh my goodness. Green. Seems to be a lot of green. Let's just go here. So that's $1, and we'll do a red as well for another $1. Let's just do there. And it's all coming together. And that is $50 saved towards Christmas. Done. Thank you so much for joining me. A big thank you to everybody who subscribes to this channel. Really appreciate it. A big thank you to all the beautiful people who regularly like and comment on these videos. It really means a lot. Hope you're having a fabulous day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.